Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So one thing you guys got to remember is faster is not always better. Now there are a lot of things recently, things have changed like Showdowns where fast actually matters. So when does fast actually matter? Showdowns. The faster your car is, the better you're going to do. So Showdowns do make a difference on how fast your car is. And events, you just need to make sure your car is fast enough to make it through the current event, which you're trying to beat, like the Prestige Cup or a Duality Cup or one of those things. Alright, that's one of the times where faster does matter. Now there's a lot of things like the little daily events where it doesn't matter how fast your car is. All you have to do is be able to beat your dyno time and your car will breeze right through it. You could have a car running a 24-second quarter mile and still breeze through an event as long as your car is beating dyno time. Live racing is another one of those things where as long as you beat your dyno time, it almost doesn't matter how fast your car is. There are some cars that are broken, but faster is not always better, guys. So for a lot of events and showdowns, that's where it matters how fast your car is. Now personally, I wouldn't go spending a bunch of money or buying a bunch of keys just to make a car faster for a showdown or something like that. I look at it this way. I'm going to use what I got, and if my car is not fast enough, well, it's not fast enough. Alright, I'm just going to get as far as I can with the way the car currently is, because I like to save my bronze keys for part crates when a really awesome car shows up. Alright, I don't want to spend my bronze keys on just any car just to beat a showdown or something like that. Alright, I don't care about beating showdowns. I really don't. I just get as far as I can, collect all the prizes that I can get out of it, and I'm happy, okay? And I'm happy. That's all there is to it. That's a good run. You get in there, you get all the stuff that you can, and then you say, cool. The only time I really care about getting far in a showdown is when there's a prize. Like sometimes at 1200 trophies or something, they give out a really nice prize like a car or something like that at 1200 trophies. That's the only time I care about how far I get on showdown, because most of the showdown prizes are just some tokens, a few this, a few of that, a little bit of respect points, a little bit of cash, all stuff that I can normally live without. Stuff that's nice to get. Alright, I love getting all the free stuff, but don't need it, guys. You don't always need it. Alright, free stuff is awesome, but not always need it. So that's something you guys need to remember. Faster is only better in some situations, because some people are like, oh, I need to max this out, I need to max that out. They think every single car they have needs to be as fast as possible. You know what? If there's an event and I don't have the car, I don't even bother to spend my keys to try and get the car. I just completely skip the event because, I don't care. I don't need to do every event in the game. I just do what I can with what I have. I've been playing for a really long time, so for me, it's not that hard. But for some people, it's crazy hard to, for some people, it's crazy hard to get through a lot of this stuff. But on the showdowns, look, some keys, some cash, some tokens. That's about all it is. Keys, cash, and tokens. And most of the keys are just bronze. Here we go, there's some RP, some keys, some more RP, I can live without all of this stuff. I don't need to dump a bunch of money or a bunch of my bronze keys in to get parts for these things because, if I don't make it through this, it's not that big of a deal. Like this showdown here, alright, these are all free prizes on the first list, whether you win or lose, it doesn't matter. Second list, you actually get some stuff. So these are some BMW parts, alright, some ASC2 sport stuff. All kinds of junk here, alright, all kinds of cool junk, but it's all stuff that I can live without. Now the one thing that's nice here is you got one stage 6 part. I assume this is for the Prestige Cup car. So ACS2 Sport, it looks like that might be next season's Prestige Cup car, which is different than everybody's saying it is. Now the guy I usually get my notes from disappeared, so I didn't get notes on what next season's cars are. And there's some people on YouTube saying it's this or that, but it looks like they may have been wrong. They said it was something else. It says the ACS2 Sport, so I'm guessing that's going to be next season's Prestige Cup car. But anyways, at this point, you know, I think I'm just kind of babbling on. So anyways, faster is better in some situations, but you don't always need to have the fastest car around. Man, this thing has 5 lock-ins. Alright, you can win the Havoc Challenger from this American Road Trip event, but you're going to have 5 lock-ins. That's a sweet looking car, but you know, if you didn't win the last couple prize cars from the American Road Trip events, you're not going to make it through this. Alright? You're just not going to be able to make it through that unless you got all the prizes. So anyways, this wraps this video up, and I will catch you guys later. Alright? See ya.